Make the ground shake.
So, hey guys, what's going on? My name is Tom Gummy, and today we are here with a plushie tutorial on the Frosted Network channel. So today we are doing Sans from Undertale. Again, this was designed by a player on the Frosted Network server. I'll leave all that information down in the description. Again, credit to them. So, if you want to come and join the server, again, it's a 1.8 PC Minecraft server, and we currently have Creative, Towney, Prison, and we're also launching some new minigames in the very near future, such as Hide and Seek, Skyblock, and some other really cool stuff like that. So I definitely recommend you come and check it out. Again, the IP will be at the top of your screen right now, as well as in the description, and that's frostednetwork.mcpro.co. So, with that said, anyways, we'll list off the blocks you'll need. So to build this plushie, you'll need white wool, black wool, light blue wool, light grey wool, block of quartz, block of coal, snow, quartz stairs, and quartz slabs. So if you want to grab them blocks into your inventory, that would be great, and we can now begin to build. So the general gist is we're going to be building the body first. The body is 6x6x4, so 6 tall, 6 wide, 4 deep. The arms and legs, I combined the two there to say arms, I meant legs and arms, is 2x2x2, so cubes, and then the head is of course a 6x6x6 cube. So with that said, we're going to start working on the body. So we're going to find a nice open area, and we're going to place 6 black wool. So that's 6 black wool, as you can see right here. On top of that, we're going to place 6 more. So this is the second layer, 6 black wool. The third layer is 3 light blue, 2 quartz, 3 light blue. The fourth layer is 6 light blue. The fifth layer is 1 light blue, 1 light grey, 2 quartz, 1 light grey, 1 light blue. And the final layer is 6 light grey. So, once you've done that, it will look like this. Now, we are going to make a few modifications to this later on, but what I'm going to do now is focus on finishing off the body, and then we'll come back and make them afterwards, and you'll see why in a second. So again, that is 6 tall and 6 wide. If you want to pause here, now would be a good time to do so, and we're now going to move around to the left side of the body and start working on that. So, for the side of the body, it is 6 tall and 4 wide, so what we're going to start off by doing is coming to the bottom corner here and expanding 1 backwards using black wool, 1 white wool, and then 1 black wool. So essentially we're expanding back 3 blocks like so. It's going to be 6 tall and 4 wide. The second layer is the exact same as the first, so 1 black wool, 1 white wool, and 1 black wool. And then the next 4 layers is light blue, with the 4th layer being light grey. So 3 layers of light blue, 1 layer of light grey. And that is 6 layers in total. Again, 2 layers of black, 3 layers of light blue, and then the 4th layer being light grey. The other side is the exact same. So if you want to pause here and copy that to the other side, just mirrored, then feel free. But I'm going to go over it nevertheless. So coming around to this side, what we're going to do is expand backwards to the right 1 using black wool. Then we're going to place 1 white wool and then 1 black wool. The second layer is the exact same, black, white, black. And then we have the remaining 4 layers, of which 3 layers are light blue and 1 layer is light grey. Again, that is 6 tall and 4 wide, and that is the right side of the body. As you can see here, it's starting to retake shape, and same with the left side. So now what we're going to do is come around to the rear side of the statue. So if you come around to the rear side of the plushie, you'll see right here what you have. So you have 1 row on the left, 1 row on the right, which means you're only placing 4 blocks on each row because the 2 already existent add up to the 6. But again, the back of the plushie is a 6x6. So the first 2 layers is just black wool. So we're going to place 4 black wool. We're then going to place 3 layers of light blue and then a layer of light grey. Very similar to all the other rows. The back side is very simple. Again, 6x6. First 2 layers is black wool, 3 layers of light blue, and a layer of light grey wool. So with that said, what we can go ahead and do now is also fill in this top part here, this top section, using the light grey wool, and that will give us our cube. I guess it's not really a cube, it's more like a rectangular prism, I believe is the correct terminology. But anyways, what we're going to do is now come to the front side, and this 2 light blue in between the 2 quartz we're going to punch out, and same with the 2 light grey above the quartz. Then what we're going to do is these blocks here. We're going to place 2 coal in the gap, but we're going to indent it 1. So it's going to be set back 1 into the body, and the same applies to this one. So we replace these 2 with coal right there, and it will give you the effect like this. Now again, if you want to pause here, that is a slight moderation we're going to be, modification should I say, that we're going to be adding to this, and it makes it look really, really nice. So with that out of the way, that leaves us with just the arms and legs now. So for the legs, what we're going to do is come to the front side, which is this side, come to the bottom left corner and place a 2x2 of white wool, and do the exact same on the right corner, and there should be a 2 block gap in the middle, like so, and then on top of each one place another 2x2, and that'll give you 2 2x2x2 cubes of white wool. And that is as simple as that. That is the legs complete. For the arms, it's very, very similar. You just come to the top left corner of the body, go out diagonal forwards using light blue wool, to left, down, to the right, and then in front of that place a 2x2 of white wool, and that is the left arm complete. Now you could use quartz if you really wanted to. I'll show you what it looks like if you do. So that's what it looks like if you use quartz. Again, it looks kind of nice. Personally, I prefer using white wool because it's the same as the legs and it just makes a bit of sense. For the right arm, exact same. Go to the top right corner, go out diagonal, right, down, left, and in front of this place a 2x2 of either white wool or quartz. Again, it's up to you. Do what you want to do. So with that said, that is the arms and legs complete. I'm going to come around to the side so you can see what they look like. Again, each one is 2x2x2. They're all cubes, and there's 4 of them in total. Of course, 2 arms, 2 legs. So whenever you want, feel free to pause. If you need any more assistance, again, go back in the video, see where things haven't gone to plan. And if you still can't figure out, let me know down in the comments below, and I'll try and help you on a more personalized basis. But with that said, now what we're going to do is move on to the head. So the head is an 8x8, 6x6 cube. Apologies there, I'm getting mixed up with the normal statues. It's a 6x6x6 cube. Not Satan, just coincidence. So we're going to come to the front side, and on top of the light grey here, we're going to place 1 quartz and bring it 1 forwards. And we're going to do the exact same on the right side, so 1 quartz, 1 forwards. Now, in between this, what we're going to do is come inwards 1 with 1 quartz on each side, and then in the middle 2 blocks, we're in fact going to place 2 half slabs, but we're going to place it on the lower half, not on the upper half. That's definitely something to point out. Now, what we're going to do here is you can either use quartz, but in this case, I'm in fact going to get some of the special quartz in, the quartz pillar blocks, as you can see here. That's what it looks like. And we're going to place some quartz pillar blocks. So behind this half slab here, what we're going to do is place 2 quartz pillar blocks. Get rid of these ones. We just want these 2 here showing. And then on top of that, we're going to place 4. So we place 2, and we go 1 to the left and 1 to the right using these pillar blocks. Now, the reason why it's good to use the pillar blocks and not just normal quartz, it makes it stand out from the normal quartz, of course, because this one has a texture and the normal one doesn't. So that's the main reason behind that. Again, you can use the normal quartz if you want to. So this is the mouth. Again, it's going to be set 1 block back. On the left side, we're now going to build up 2 using quartz, and same on the right, up 2. What we're then going to do is go inwards 1 on each side. So left and right go in 1. And then we're going to place 2 quartz slabs on the lower half of the block right there. And this is where we're going to be building our nose. So behind this, what we're going to do is we're going to place 2 coal blocks. And on top of that, we're going to place 2 more. So a 2x2 of coal right there. Then what we're going to do is on top of this coal, on the upper block, we're going to have a upside down stair on the left side facing towards the right, and same on the right, we're going to have one facing towards the left. It can be a bit tricky to place, so if you want to place a block right here and just place the stair onto it, then you're more than welcome to, but it will give you an effect that looks like this. Next, what we're going to do is on top of this, we're going to place 2 quartz, and we're going to do it once more. So we go up, we place a 2x2 on top of the 2 stairs. To the left of this, we place 2 quartz, and we do the same to the right, and that will leave us with 2 2x2 areas, which is going to be where the eyes go. What we're going to do for the eyes is, again, we're going to indent. So behind, 1 block behind, we're going to place a snow block in the bottom quarter. So on the left eye, it's the bottom right corner. On the right eye, it's bottom left. And it will look like this. And that looks really scary like that. And what we're going to do is surround the snow block using 3 black wool on each one. And once you've done that, it will look like this. And as you can see, it's starting to become a lot more familiar, starting to look a lot more like Sans from Undertale. So, that is the front of the face complete. As you can see, it's 6 tall, 6 wide. If you want to pause, you can now. We're now going to move around to the left side of the head. So for the left side of the head, you are presented with something that looks like this. What we're going to do is start off by expanding it backwards. 1, 2 using quartz, and then 2 light grey wool. So again, I repeat, 2 light grey wool, and then they will have the 4 quartz. The second layer is 5 quartz. The third layer, again, 5 quartz. The fourth layer, 4 quartz. The fifth layer, 4 quartz. And then the sixth layer, again, 5 quartz. It's as simple as that, and once you've done that, it will look like this. The other side, again, is the exact same. So we're going to head around to here, and we're going to expand 1, 2 using quartz, and then 2 light grey wool. The next layer is 5 quartz. The third layer, again, 5 quartz. Fourth layer, 4 quartz. Fifth layer, 4 quartz. And sixth layer, 5 quartz. And that is the right side complete. So for the rear side now, what we're going to do is, of course, come around to the rear side of the head. And we're going to start off by linking everything. So the first row, which is light grey wool, we're going to link by placing 4 light grey wool in between. And it will link up perfectly like so. And it looks really weird when you look at it like this. It kind of reminds me of like a dog's eyes and their big nose. I don't know. And then on top of this, we're going to place 5 layers of quartz. So 4 quartz each row, and then 5 rows of quartz. And it will give you something that looks like this, and that is a 6x6 square. However, what we're going to do is underneath this, we're going to place a row of 6 light grey wool, so it's now 7 tall. And underneath that, we're going to leave 1 block, place 4, and then leave 1 block. And this represents his hood. So essentially, it's 8 tall, 6 wide, and then technically the 9th layer is only 4 blocks, so it doesn't really count. But that is what it looks like. It's a bit of a 3D effect. It's something we don't really do normally on the plushies. But he has a hood, so there is a hood. So the final thing we need to do to wrap up this video is fill in the top of the head using quartz blocks. And once you've done that, that will give you your final 6x6 square, as you can see here. And with that, that is your plushie complete. You have got your very own Sans plushie from Undertale in Minecraft. So again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little spin around of the plushie whilst I talk a bit about the channel, things that are coming up, and also a bit about the server. So again, thanks to the designers on the server. If you want to submit some work for the channel, then of course come on the server and become builder rank, and we'll feature some of your work on here in the form of tutorials as well as showcases. I know Jared and Anita have been doing a bunch of stuff like mob farm tutorials, and Jared's been doing building tutorials. I've been focusing mainly on plushies, and from what I can tell, you guys have been enjoying it. So if you do enjoy this video, definitely consider leaving a like and showing some support down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and also check out the directors' channels, which again will be in the description. So that is myself, Miss Anita, and Jared, and we've all been uploading new and different content to our main channels. I focus mainly on statues, and yeah, that's pretty much all I do is statues and then building tutorials, general tutorials, I guess that is. Also check out the server again, frostednetwork.mcpro.co. It is a 1.8 Minecraft Premium PC server with Townie Creative, Prison, and a bunch more new game modes coming soon. But with that said, thank you very much for watching. Until next time, my name has been Tomagumi, and goodbye.
In the sky, gazing far into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you?